Hi everyone. So today I wanted to talk a little bit about two words that I think are really important, and those are what if. Now in coaching we use those two words a lot. We start a lot of sentences with them, we start a lot of questions with them, because it can be a really powerful way of introducing the idea of possibility, the idea that things could be different. And that has been really impactful for me as well as the people that we work with. Because asking questions like, what if I didn't have to believe my thinking? Or what if I didn't have to act on the rules and kind of laws that the eating disorder have laid down for me? What if I could be okay with the fact that I feel really uncomfortable right now? And normally or previously, my kind of knee-jerk reaction to those questions would be, oh yeah, but I would feel horrible and I would kind of spiral and the eating disorder would just get louder and it would all take over and I don't even want to go there. Which is totally understandable, because that's the eating disorder voice going off on one, feeling threatened, really. But actually asking that question from a place of curiosity and asking it in a kind of gentle way can be amazing. And it was for me, because when I was asked a question about my blacklist, my list of fear foods, that what if I didn't actually have to believe that they were kind of all off limits? What if I didn't have to live my life by that list? That actually that's when things started to unravel, really, because it made me realise that actually that list was created in my mind. It wasn't as solid as I thought it was. And from that point, really, that's when I started to question a lot of the other rules that I'd created, the rules that I didn't even dare question because they looked so real, and it felt like if I disobeyed them, then there were going to be serious consequences. But actually asking the question, what if things could be different? What if actually the next time the eating disorder voice shouts at me to obey it, what if actually I kind of stuck to my guns and didn't? What if I could see that actually that eating disorder voice isn't made of anything solid? And again, as I say, approaching that from a place of curiosity rather than a place of fear. And I think a lot of us are often hanging out in that place of fear, that actually if we flip it round and are more gentle with ourselves and others and genuinely just want to explore how things could potentially be different, then that's when doors really start to open. That's when things that looked really real start to kind of look a bit hazy at the edges. And for me, that's really where I started to see change. So I'd love you to give it a go, and whether you have an eating disorder or whether you're caring for someone who is, just to play around with those two words, what if, and just see what comes up. I'd love to know how you get on. Feel free to leave a comment or get in touch. And yeah, I'll speak to you soon.